Hey guys, Danny Johnson here, and I'm so excited. I was at Target and finally found the Tyrannosaurus Rex getaway pack with the Ford Explorer. I'd been looking for a long time and it wasn't there when I looked. I actually found it on a shelf around the corner. So if you haven't seen my other videos on the Jeeps, check the video description for that. And today we're looking at the Tyrannosaurus Rex Escape Pack. And so I did a review for the Dennis Nedry getaway pack and some of the others that I have. But today we're going to be looking at this one. I'll unbox it for you. And this is what it looks like on the back of the package. Very nice illustrations. You see the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the T-Rex, and a picture of the Ford Explorer with Tim or Timmy. And it shows you that it has a collapsible roof, opening doors, and the night vision goggles. So we'll take a look at these. Also, here's the UPC. Sometimes it's easier to search it and try to find it on eBay or whatnot. So there it is for you. That's always useful information. So I went ahead and cut the tape here, and it just slides right out of the package. So I like the packaging on this. The background has, of course, the fence and it raining, and so usually you throw away the box when you open toys. This is one that definitely is worth keeping, and you can make a really cool backdrop with it with what they give you. So don't throw the box away quite yet. You can play with it. So here's the T-Rex. You can see his tail doesn't quite fit in here, so this is how it comes. And so we'll go ahead and open these up, and they made it a lot easier to get these out of the package. So you used to have screwdrivers, or it's taped in there where you have to destroy everything to get it out. And so in this one, you just pull these clips here, you just turn them, and it unscrews them. And so as you can see, the Explorer pops right out, and it had these little blocks on the bottom that it goes into. So we'll get those out of the way here. We'll just go through these one by one as well. And so here's the Ford Explorer, and one of my favorite characters of Jurassic Park. This is Explorer number 4, which is the one that gets crushed. And so just here's a look around of it, so what it looks like in the box. The quality is decent for a toy. It's not perfect, it's stickers. And if you look at the hubs, those should be flat because it was a two-wheel drive Explorer, but we won't get too picky now, will we? They could have painted between the wheels a little bit black, but it's okay. The back hatch does not open, just so you know that. It's just the doors and the roof that we'll kind of get to. It has the black running boards on it, and so it's a pretty accurate little detail. The Jurassic Park logos are, of course, all stickers. And this is one of the best parts, of course, is the collapsible roof. So this is where the dino would pretty much break the roof down, and so it's just spring-loaded. Looking inside, the interior's pretty good for what it is, just a plastic model. The insides of the doors have some description to them, but they're just painted green. The dashboard, it looks like they did attempt to try to give it that double passenger side look like it had, because it was an electric vehicle. But of course, you don't want to expect too much from just plastic inside toy here, but this is what the back seat looks like in there. And looking through the roof, this is a good view from it. So not too bad. And so looking towards the back of it as well, it's just hollowed out, so there's no interior. One thing I did notice is the tail light stickers are on upside down. That reverse light should be on the bottom. So I don't know whose job it was to put the tail lights on the stickers, and maybe they're reversible. Maybe this one's a mess up. So let me know if you get one, if your tail lights are upside down, because the reverse light on the Explorers is at the bottom. So anyway, it has the Ford logo on there. It has the tail light covers, the rear bumper. It looks pretty good for what it is. And the decal for Jurassic Park, you know, for stickers and everything. It looks pretty good. So nice little model. I'm glad they made it. I would have loved having this back in 1993-ish or that kind of era when they had them. But here's what the front grille looks like. It has the Ford logo on the front, but it's just not colored. And so anyway, that's kind of a basic look here at the Explorer. Again, the rear hatch does not open. But here's just kind of an overall look inside. The back is just kind of painted black. So it's maybe they could have done a little more detail with it, but anyway, here it is. So now we'll move on and we'll get Timmy out and see how he looks and how he fits in. So here's Timmy, and I think they did a pretty good job on his facial expression and everything. He does look like the movie character pretty good. And so he was wearing a pair of Nikes in the movie. These ones are now a pair of Vietnams, is what it says on the bottom. But anyway, pretty accurate little details, I think. I think they did a good job on the character. And so we'll go ahead and put on his night vision goggles. As you remember from the video, are they heavy? Yes. Then they're expensive. Put them down. I love that coming from the lawyer. But anyway, here's what the night vision goggles look like. And so they're not too detailed. They're just the yellow lenses and the green hat thing, and it fits on him pretty easily. So it's just kind of a fun technique. And size-wise, I'd say he's a pretty accurate detail for him versus the Explorer itself, as a lot of these characters are. So we'll let Timmy sit inside the driver's seat here, and we'll bust the T-Rex out. Good thing the Explorer has the guard on it, so it protects it when it hits my microphone like that. But we'll go ahead and close him up, and let's move on to the T-Rex. And so it just has some easy tabs again that you can move over. And so just line up his tail here, the square to square, and just pushes straight in. And so then he's got his tail back. So anyway, this is the T-Rex. I think he should probably be a little bigger. Maybe he's about right for that. But when you have that Explorer upside down and he's crushing it, you think maybe he's a little bit bigger. But anyway, you can move him around, and this is the best part. You push down right behind his head and it opens his mouth. So that's pretty good. And then you can move him and put him in poses that you would like. And I want to have these all set up while I watch Jurassic Park. I think that'd be really cool in the background as you watch him come through the glass and go after Timmy. And so anyway, that's what these ones look like by scale and with his whole dino tail there. So let me know in the comments, what do you think? Do you think the scale is pretty accurate for the size, or do you think the dino should be a little bit bigger? Of course, they couldn't go too big, or it's a really big box that it would come in, so I understand that. But they do sell a bigger dino that might be a better scale. So if anything, just pretend like this is one of the little baby dinos, the baby T-Rexes that are coming after us. So anyway, this is a quick review of the Ford Explorer with the T-Rex and Timmy, the Tyrannosaurus Rex Escape Pack as it's called. So see my videos in the video description. I'll put a link for the other ones, and thanks for watching.